Why is machine learning and AI important to Cadeon? What we've found with all the massive amounts of data that people have today, using math through machine learning, using R, using Python, what we're looking for is a set of new outcomes. Like, we all have massive amounts of information, and there's the intuitive pieces that the information is telling us. But through machine learning and AI and the practice thereof, we're able to run algorithms against these pieces of data and look for additional answers, or maybe even new hints of what potentially could be going on and things that we've missed. So machine learning and AI is kind of the upper echelon of, I've got a good information practice, I've got high analytics, I've got good context of information, so now I'm going to mine that information and look for a brand new set of outcomes that may be available to me by me taking the time to run to work with the data. I think machine learning and AI is very important for organizations. I think they should consider adopting it, but I think there's a path, and our Synapsis framework for digital transformation takes you down that path of what are those key information capabilities that I need so that have data of high quality, high volume, high context, so that when I run it through an algorithm that I'm going to get that better outcome. And we've seen through whether it's bots, we've seen it through other things. We see the work that's being done around autonomous cars. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, which is the path to artificial intelligence, is going to be paramount as we start to automate tasks and continue to optimize existing work with machine learning and AI. I think it's game changing, and I think we're elevating people's jobs from being the simple data handlers or the data stewards, the information workers, to actually working on making significant changes within their business. The trend I see is, as Gartner would say, it's at the peak of inflated expectations. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's trying to hire data scientists. They don't even know why, and nobody's really doing the work that it takes to actually get a really positive outcome with machine learning and AI. I shouldn't say that's a generalized statement. No one. I think there's a few people that are, but with anything, there's a path towards AI. So I see a lot of people focused on the outcome, and I don't see a lot of people on the path. Quite honestly, I don't see a lot of people talking about what the path is. It's being sold like I can buy this thing called machine learning and AI, and it's just like buying a car. It's a capability. It's developed. There's some, I'll call it dependencies on good information practices so that you can get the most out of your machine learning and AI. So the trend that I'm seeing is everybody's jumping to tick the box to say that we're doing it. However, the reality of that is that they may not be doing the best job they could if they'd follow all the steps to get them there. It's a brand new practice for us. We have actually sold machine learning and AI to one of our customers around reservoir evaluations. But here's a real life case study, which was we had a customer that came to us basically with the use case of LiDAR. So they fly planes across facilities, plants, you name it, and take LiDAR snapshots. But what they didn't have the capability of doing was being able to add the context to say that's a tractor, that's a guide wire, that's a bush. So we were able to use machine learning and AI to basically, with an 85% confidence, build in that context for them automatically. Something that took them weeks to do, we were able to do in hours. So that's a great use case. And that's another one that you'll start to see in autonomous vehicles because they use LiDAR all the time. But yes, customer, I think that was good proof of good technique for machine learning and AI. I believe we have the recipe that's going to take you to the best possible outcomes with machine learning and AI because of all the other steps and the information capabilities that we introduce. Straight from prepping your data, through visualizing your data, through virtualizing your data, structuralizing your data. I mean, those are the prerequisite steps. A lot of our competitors and our, I guess our colleague customer or partners aren't necessarily taking that approach. So I think the why in Cadeon is we're basically going to give you the prescription and the description on how to best leverage machine learning and artificial intelligence, where a lot of people just want to sell you software that enables you to start down the path.